Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rudiger getting this one clear. They want to be quick to recover this. And again! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That's a throw. And it's Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, and Stoichkov! And he has kept it out somehow.
Stoichkov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Rudiger with the clearance. Beckham has a shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. Look at the space here, and the shot! Yes! And they're at it again, in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge. And the shot's on here. And that has been clubbed away. Dani Olmo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Son Heung-min, well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge, Messi. Defence has got rid of that. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. And the shot! Goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that interception was most necessary.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great ball, tries a shot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played. Oh, there's the clearance.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There will be one
quite squeeze that one through. He can get that clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia, number 9, number 11.
Manchester United get the second half started.
Number 7, Mbappe.
He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Mbappe. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Threads one in. White gets it away. Nicely spread.
The attendance
Pedri.
for this match was 71,649.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pedri. De Ligt. Well seen, saw that coming. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Ligt. And here's Mohamed Salah. Forwards and with intent. Casemiro. Pavard. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That has not gone well. And the counter is on. Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no joy this time.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Messi. Mbappe!
There will be 1 minute added
That was
time.
very necessary. And that's been won straight back. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Stoichkov taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United have some...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And he's gone back. Oh, shooting chance! Well read, nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Dani Olmo, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him. Someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van der Vaart! They've got to be quick to recover this. Beckham. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Not the most convincing of passes. Dani Olmo. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cafu. Valverde. Cafu. Looking for the runner. Cafu. Out of play for a throw. That's a decent clearance. Haaland, and the shot! And that's been what it's bounced out! The captain scores!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
As simple as you like. And Stoichkov sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune...
Casemiro with the foul. Beckenbauer. And it's De Bruyne. Valverde!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Bruyne really must...
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. Messi aimed beyond the defence. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Crossed into the box.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Valverde! And he comes up trumps again.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Barcelona
Number
have their
23,
third corner.
RAAVAN. Number 17,
Towering header!
number 26.
In for the follow-up! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Barcelona take the lead. Costa Curta.
Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cafu. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Valverde, and here's Kane. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well seen, saw that coming. That has not gone well. And it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? They've managed to get it away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Modric. Oh, great chance! Has a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Four extra minutes added on. Casemiro.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Saka. Kane. He's looking wide. Oh, good read. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rodri gets his pass away. Nice sequence of passes, this. Might be danger here. And that is expertly dealt with. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, good read.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Dani Olmo, Mbappe. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch, all of those are second to none, especially the way he exploits those half spaces to find telling passes.
He's had a shot! Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Saka. Marquinhos. Morientes. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. And it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov. Aimed beyond the defence.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Always onto this. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Shot a goal! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Stoichkov. Well, they've got it again. Messi. Well, the ball's gone astray. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Morientes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And he's got his cross in.
The attendance for this
That is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Dani Olmo with the clearance. Cafu. Cafu tries making a foray down the right. They're back in possession and ready to go again. In by Saka. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Saka. And the shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Mbappe.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Messi.
So that's two now without reply.
Coming on the field.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Number 25.
And it's Beckham. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's Nakamura! And yes, it's there!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Morientes, there's the shot! And he's there to belt it away. He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Corner number 2 then. Nakamura is there, and he can get that clear. Looking to go deep, and the shot! And he's straight offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
White. And the pass is intercepted. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And the keeper's got it again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Please be made aware.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Cruyff. That has been cut short. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Mbappe. Fletcher finds himself offside. De Bruyne. De Bruyne on a charge down the left.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Mateus. Approaching the half-hour mark. Darren Fletcher. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. There's the shot! Marquinhos is there to clear. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov. Rivaldo. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Beckham. Now it's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! And the follow-up. Goal! Manchester United! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Messi. Darren Fletcher.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Cruyff. And he was quick to react. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Hello, attendees.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Daniel, chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ball is over the line. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's searching through. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
The attendance for this match
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! Well read, and the danger is averted. Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
White. Shot. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. He gets big! And he's there to get it away. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Oh, well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played back in. Towering header! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Number 4, Mbappe.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Haaland getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Stoichkov gets flagged offside. One-nil as we head towards the end. Darren Fletcher. Back into the middle, looking for options for movement.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Dani Olmo. He has found the way through.
Added minute has been indicated.
Rivaldo. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rummenigge! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 18.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope...
And that's that. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Dani Olmo voted man of the match. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And the finish! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, that's delightful. Massive leap! And he has kept it out somehow.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And it's Casemiro. Stood up well to him there. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. No, that's been intercepted. Beckham. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's a sharp little ball here. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Saka. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a great... Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dani Olmo, Rummenigge.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe! Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's well spotted. Ruben Neves. Dani Olmo. And it's Stoichkov. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Saka! Saka! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Has a look and has a go. And here's the chance to counter.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the counter is on. He's looking for the runner here. That is good alertness. Dani Olmo, Stoichkov. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Chance here to counter. Messi. Now it's Beckham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked...
Mbappe! And a second time! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Stoichkov, and he was quick to react. Now it's Stoichkov, face to... He's got the shot away! He's got a goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Maradona! And that could have brought them level.
Maradona nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Dani Olmo. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And it's Maradona. So nearly the perfect ball. White for Messi. Ruben Neves promptly onto that, and that is that. Shifted upfield. That has been cut short. Dani Olmo. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Beckham. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Stoichkov taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
Stoichkov! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. And here's Maradona. Not the most accurate pass. And that has been cleared. And the pass is intercepted. Works it forward. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Danny Olmo. He is through here. Up to meet it. Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Chance! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And Stoichkov! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Maradona. Bellingham. Decent hit! And it's a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that.
There's the whistle for half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Here we go again.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chance to shoot now. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? A lot of... Tries a shot! Beckham. Has a go!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's intervened well there. Beckham. Beckenbauer.
The attendance for this match was
Here's Maradona.
72,306.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, number 11, Messi.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
20,
chance to turn to their
number
benches.
18,
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Coming on the field,
They've seen the light, and
number
the opposition
25,
have been left in the
number
dark.
22, Johan
Well, they've got it again.
Number 8,
Haaland.
Mbappe.
Mbappe!
Number
Oh, just
23,
skip it! Chance!
Substitution.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. This is promising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nakamura does really well to win the ball there. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's the hit! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Cafu. He's a sharp little ball here. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And with that, the final whistle. Manchester United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Manchester United finding their passes. He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rummenigge, and here's Stoichkov, shapes to shoot. Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Rummenigge, and Beckham! Now, who's going to be first to this? In for the follow-up! Nicked it, and the follow-up! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Rummenigge with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for the runner. Rummenigge. He's beaten the offside trap. In with a header! Goal! And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United get themselves a... Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chance to finish. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Oh, easy pickings there. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. And it's Casemiro. Nicely spread. Beckham. Flashes a chance for the header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Marquinhos. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he was quick to react. Now it's Haaland. Jorginho. Hernandez. Koundé cuts it out. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Jorginho is there to clear. Caught offside that time. Has a look and has a go.
Two added minutes have been
Odegaard,
indicated.
he's onside, and he's managed to get free. Beckham. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
And the action is back underway. Stoichkov shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. He's through and all alone! Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that interception was most necessary. White spots it and intercepts. Stoichkov! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! That was very necessary. Germany can start a counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. So we're still where we started right now. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Weghorst. That's good running with the ball, or good read. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
De Paul. Can he get it through? That's the throw. Neymar. Keeper's dealt with that. Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Weghorst. Messi. And that has been clubbed away. Madueke. Now it's Weghorst. Weghorst! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Weghorst is offering a right smile there.
And it's Neymar. Under. Chance to finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's managed to gift it back. And the pass is intercepted. Great leap! Just off target. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Manchester United really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Dani Olmo. So, what can they make of this? And he was quick to react. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rodrigo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pedri. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Haaland. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Haaland.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. Now here's the delivery. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. And it is of note that not a... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well seen, saw that coming. Lionel Messi, the Brazil tournament in 2014 probably was one in which, Jim, he really got to leave his mark for Argentina.
Yeah, I think so too. His record until then.
And Messi! That carried quite a threat. And we have our very first corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. Mohamed Salah. Manchester United can start a counter here. Now it's Stoichkov. Threads one in. Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rudiger. So we're still where we started right now. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Beckham. Now it's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! That was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Messi. Rummenigge! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Salah. White. White stood his ground strongly. It's Rudiger. And here's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Dani Olmo. And it's Messi. And it's Stoichkov. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. And he's taking no chances there. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Rodri. Oh, good read. Chance here to counter. Beckham. Beckham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bellingham. Out of play for a throw.
There will be one.
That's very neat. Bellingham. Deflected behind for a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. Terrific header! And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Dani Olmo. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Messi. De Bruyne.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well read, nice interception. Dani Olmo. Stoichkov. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. White. And he'll shoot here. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Dani Olmo. That's a little off target. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Tries a shot! It's in! And finally he has has breathed life into the game. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10. Messi.
We have got changes
Number
here from
8.
both sides, in fact.
Number 9.
Manchester
Neymar.
United take the lead,
Number
1-0.
17.
Listen,
De
when it comes to
Bruyne.
goals, Peter,
Coming
in
on
this
the
team,
field,
he's always the number one
23,
contender, and he's done it again.
Erling Haaland. Number 13.
Stoichkov finds
Roget
himself
Lewandowski.
offside.
Number 7. Mbappe. Number 3. Maradona. Substitution.
And here's Maradona. Cross goes in there. And he's there to get rid.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Stoichkov.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Haaland. Mbappe. And the flag has stayed down.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Haaland! Haaland! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That has been knocked clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that interception was most necessary. And he cuts out the supply. And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. And notably, neither side incurred a... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Chance for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And nearer 7 foot than 6.
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
He's found a way through. He gets big. Shapes to shoot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
James. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ronaldinho. They've managed to get it away. That's headed upfield. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
James really added the width there.
Towering header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Koller clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the pass is intercepted. Yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Griezmann. Dani Olmo. Rummenigge. Now it's Beckham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job.
He'll try from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose, and now the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Pass is just off target. Dani Olmo looking for the runner. Oh, good ball! Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Messi. Can he get away here? Danger averted for now. That has not gone well. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nunez. And the flag has... Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cleared without complication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Back into the middle. Can he finish? It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Dani Olmo chasing after it. Kimmich. Interesting ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe, and the shot! He's got a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Kunde. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Now it's Darwin. Darwin. Oh, not quite. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge. Threads one in. Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent... Tries a shot!
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez, Dani Olmo, and it's Stoichkov. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this, plenty... Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. And he's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Is their second corner of the game. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Manchester United have their third corner. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe. Koundé calmly anticipates. Messi. That's Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's found the way past. He's got the shot away! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, it's just a little long.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Some really good ball movement. Ruben Dias makes the interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Beckham.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. And he's heaved it away.
Has been indicated.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Rummenigge voted man of... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. There's a sharp little ball here. Messi! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead, and delivered a peach.
Manchester, and the shot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been a...
And Stoichkov! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, super find. Oh, good ball! Good, strong hand by the keeper.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Has a go! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Defence has got rid of that. Costa Curta. Pedri. Throw in. Skims one in. Koundé is there and he can get that clear. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. In with a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Marquinhos cuts it out. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, he's burst through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before...
Tries a shot! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room.
Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Beckenbauer, and they can counter here. That's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham standing over it. Cleared without hesitation.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Beckham. Danny Olmo. Oh, good read. Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution for Italy, number 6, Vinicius Junior.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Fernandez. Number 21, Messi. Number 13, coming on the field, number 24, Erling Haaland. Number 4, De Bruyne. Number 10, Griezmann.
And he's there to belt it away.
11, Mbappe.
Italy can counter promptly here. And that interception was most necessary. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cruyff. Mbappe. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Mbappe. And it's Cruyff. And here's Inzaghi. Pass somewhat off target. Clears it out of harm's way. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Inzaghi.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he's intervened well there.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Has ruffled a few feathers. but well dealt with. Speculative strike. They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. That doesn't happen. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the Dani Olmo!
Dani Olmo really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Koundé. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Stoichkov. And he's had a hit! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Oh, he's given it away. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to...
Chance to finish! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rice. Great ball, and he's in here. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Now it's De Bruyne. Now who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne is alert to the possibilities. And Stoichkov! It's there! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Stoichkov! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Stoichkov is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Stoichkov. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! They would have been quick to recover this. Koundé. And it's De Bruyne. Stoichkov. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saliba. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. Zakaria. De Bruyne. Now it's Rice. There's the shot! Now who's going to be first to this? And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now this could be a chance. Now it's Messi. Now the finish! And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's been intercepted. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Dani Olmo, well seen, saw that coming. Nicely weighted ball, well timed, excellent interception. And here's Stoichkov. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, played right into his path. Tries a shot! He can pounce on that. No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. Oh, good read. Marquinhos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And Beckham! Saliba. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
White. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Beckham. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game...